video to show you how to solve a problem in an elementary statistics class. We will use the given information to find the minimum sample size required to estimate an unknown population mean. The question states, how many adults must be randomly selected to estimate the mean FICO or credit rating score of working adults in a country? We want 95% confidence that the sample mean is within 2 points of the population mean, and the population standard deviation is 69. Our goal for this calculation is to find the minimum sample size required. From the problem, we can identify several variables. There's 95% confidence level. The sample mean is within 2 points of the population mean, equating to a margin of error of E equals 2, and the population standard deviation is 69, represented by sigma equals 69. Because the standard deviation is known, we can use the following reference. This image has a reminder of notation values. It also has an equation for the margin of error. Our first step is to change this formula for margin of error to solve for n. From this equation, we can see that we already have some of our variables. We have our margin of error and we have our standard deviation. Now we need to solve for a critical value, which is designated as z subscript alpha divided by 2. To solve for this value, we use the formula level of confidence equals 1 minus alpha times 100%. Using our value given of our confidence level, we have 95% equals 1 minus alpha times 100%. We first change these variables to decimal places, and then we break down the equation to come to a result of 0.05 equals alpha. Plugging the value of 0.05 in for alpha, we come to z subscript 0.025. This critical value is the critical value that corresponds to an area of 0.025 in the right tail of the standard normal distribution. Since the standard normal distribution table shows z-scores for areas in the left tail, we need to subtract 0.025 from 1 to find the corresponding area in the left tail. We can now use the standard normal distribution table to find the z-score that corresponds to an area of 0.975 in the left tail. In this table, we are able to find an exact value of 0.975. This will not always be the case. The goal of this table is to find the closest possible match. From here, we can see that our critical value will be equal to 1.96. Now that we have obtained this value, we can use our variables given to us from the original statement to substitute into our equation. To solve for this equation, I've used an emulator for a TI-82 calculator. There's various freeware online available for you that you can research and download at your discretion. From our calculation, we can see that n equals 4,572.4644. When solving for the number of sample values, it's common practice to round up. The minimum sample size required for this problem would be 4,573. I hope this example of solving for population mean with a known standard deviation has helped expand your knowledge of statistics. Thank you for watching.